I'm standing here at the USGS gauging station along the Willimantic River, and I want to show you what the gauging station is made of. This is a stilling well, and this well is actually connected to pipes that actually go out to the river. And in the well itself, let me show you, is a float. This is a float connected to a tape, as you can see. And on the other side of the float is a counterbalance. The tape in turn goes onto a wheel that's inside this box that's connected to a computer system that actually reads changes in water level. So let's look inside the box. Well, I opened the box here, and if you remember, we have a float and a counterweight inside the well. That float is and counterweight is connected to a tape. That tape is connected to a wheel back here. That wheel in turn is connected to a data logger that actually records the movement of that wheel. The data logger in turn is connected to a system to transmit that data to the USGS site, and they put that on the web. As I mentioned, the well underneath the gauging station is connected to the river by a pipe. I'm standing about 15 feet away from the gauging station, very close to the river here, and the pipe basically runs this way, and you can see that orange painted rebar out there, and that's where the end of the pipe is. This particular area here has been surveyed by the U.S. Geological Survey. They've measured water flow rates, they've measured water water depth or stage, if you will, and they develop a correlation between flow rate and gauge height, which of course feeds back to the gauging station. This is how the U.S. Geological Survey actually measures the flow rate and ultimately correlates the flow in the river to the discharge. Basically connected to this pole are some spinning cups here that they put in the water, and that measures the velocity being recorded on this meter. And then they have this rod, a weighting rod, that they can actually raise and lower the spinning cup to get a velocity profile, and then they'll go across the river and measure that several times, and from which you can integrate this and get a discharge out of the river, as well as of course the river stage.